Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.
What's going down, gamblers around the world? It is the coach here representing Brothas N Bets, and I'm joined by my man, my gambling brother, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Marley Betts. Marley, what's going down, my G?
What's going down? What's the deal? I'm just trying to do the last minute shares.
Okay. Well, we here. This is our official last college basketball show of the year. The grind. We in this baby.
Look at that 29-7.
29-7, and I went 23-9. So you went 2-0 Saturday with your picks. I went 1-1 on my official picks, but according to the books and my money, I went 2-0 because I put like 600 on North Carolina money line after I seen it's just too many people, bro. Too many people were on the Coach K, and that was their thing. They were like, "It's Coach K," so I was like, "You know what? I'm going the other way. I'm going the other way." So I apologize to everybody who watched my short and took my advice on it, but I did buck. I did hinge my bet buck, and I took North Carolina with that money line, won a good little $1,000. So that was how it fared out for me. And Marley had a good day as well. So here we are. We down to one last game, the game between some of the blue bloods of this college basketball shit since the 80s. So, I mean, I'm gonna stop doing all the talking. How you feel, man? You trying to get yourself right? Is that
I'm
what I'm
good.
hearing?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. So we're gonna keep this in. Hey, people, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, follow. We appreciate you, boys. Is SBO in the mix?
Oh no,
It's
he need to show up.
Kansas. You heard Christmas. Oh yeah, my shout out to my boy Chris. He streams Call of Duty, some good action. It's Kansas. You heard Chris. After I give out my picks, you might want to do a little friendly wager. We can get it down, but anywho, man, I'm gonna stop all the talking. Marley, how you feel, man? You typically go on for a little bit. Besides the, I'm good. What's
Yeah.
up? Talk to your boy. I see you in the Carolina blue, like me.
I have no my clothes, my work shirt with no
Oh yeah.
indication of
Oh, okay.
my picks.
All right. Okay, for sure.
I'm gonna attack this game pretty much the same way I've been attacking. I got two plays. Well, I'm gonna make 2 plays on this game.
You got 2 for him.
I'm gonna attack it the same way. I've been attacking both these teams in the last couple matches. So
Okay.
And for me in particular with this game is really I don't know where Baycott is on his ankle that he hurt.
Ooh, I'm glad you said that. Let me
So,
look it up while we going.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge. I'm assuming he's gonna play, obviously, but we don't know how much he's gonna play and how effective he's gonna play. And they're gonna need his body to bang with McCormick tonight. So this is pretty much what it's gonna boil down to. Can Leaky Black, you know what I'm saying? Can he hold Abaji? Can he slow Abaji scoring down? Damn sure can't let him go like what he went 6 for 7 from 3
Yeah.
last game. Can't let him do that. And can Black slow down Abaji, and can Caleb, the love connection, continue scoring on the other end? Can Kansas stop the high pick and roll? Obviously, Baycott, is his ankle okay? Like that's the killer for me. Like, how is his ankle feeling, and how much energy do they got left after that? Duke was a big game. It was a very big game.
Well, I'm looking at it right now. He says he's good to go. He was like, it wasn't no way he was gonna miss the biggest game.
Right. Do we expect him to say, "I'm only 50%. I can only go half strength"? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna say, like, that's what I expect him to say. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. It didn't hurt as much as it did. Blah, 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 blah. They probably gonna shoot them up. I don't know. I assume they're shooting up the kids. So
Oh yeah, you for sure. Tell me why when I search on the Intuitive for suggestions, one suggestion says Armani Baycott ugly. He's an ugly motherfucker. Will Armani play versus Kansas? UNC start updated status Monday. So how significant? I mean, that's big. They're talking about how significant. I mean, that's huge, man. I don't have any updates right now. Maybe around that 7 o'clock Central Time slot, we'll probably be getting just a little bit more updates. But I'm just gonna say that he is going to play, my G. So let's kind of get right into it, man. I don't want to waste too much people's time. I know everybody's jockeying for they watch parties, positions. So let's just kind of get ready to jump right in, and I will update us later if we get anything. But we're talking about the last game of the college basketball season. North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. The Tar Heels 29-9 on the year, 21-16-1 against the spread, while the Jayhawks are 33-6 on the year, 20-19 against the spread. This line did open in favor of Kansas -4. It has gone up to 4.5 and is right back down to the 4. The total opened up at 153. Right now, that line's sitting at one. Oh, excuse me. Let me put the band up there. Right now, that line's sitting at 152 for the total. Injury reports right now, as we know, Bangkok he is questionable for this game. While Kansas, they don't have any injuries right now. So the last time we seen North Carolina, they sent Coach K home. They sent them home in his last home game, and they sent them home for good over the weekend. They won 81-77. And the Kansas Jayhawks took care of business against injured Villanova team, 81-65 to make their advance into the big dance. Get to these actual factuals for North Carolina. They are 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 games. The overs hit 12 out of the last 18. They are 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games as well. 11-1 straight up in the last 12 games this season. The overs hit 7 out of the last 8 games against a Big 12 conference opponent. 4-1 straight up in the last 5 games played in the month of April. 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 games played on a Monday. And the Carolina Tar Heels are 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 games when playing as an underdog. Kansas Jayhawks, actual factuals, they are 7-2 against the spread in the last 9 games. They are 10-0 straight up in the last 10 games, 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games. I don't know why I said that, but 10-1 straight up in the last 11 games when playing against an ACC conference opponent. 4-2 against the spread in the last 6 games in the month of April. 7-2 against the spread in the last 9 games when playing as a favorite. So the finals, the Jayhawks taking on the Tar Heels. Marley, Baby Blue versus Royal Blue. What's your play?
Hey, before I get my play out, I want to shout out Mo City Sports Bar and Grill. We're gonna start doing our show up there, probably football season next year. Maybe even some basketball playoffs. I'm gonna talk to Miss Carla. She just had her 8th year anniversary. We went up there yesterday to celebrate a Black woman in a bar in Missouri City for 8 years. You know, that's something to celebrate. So shout out to Miss Carla. And she had my boy. I encourage everybody, if y'all know him, go see him. My boy Ray, etc. Nigga, comic in Houston, like an up and coming comic, one of the best up and comics in the H. Hey, look him up or look up his name. Nigga, funny as fuck. So, shout out my homie Ray. Shout out Miss Carla. Let's get to action. So I'm gonna do what I did for Kansas. What I've been doing for Kansas the last couple games. I want Kansas first half -2. It's okay. I literally just locked it in just now.
All right.
So I'm jumping on that. Now, ultimately, this might be a little confusing, but this is what I'm finna do in this game, like literally. So I just took Kansas first half -2. I think they win the first half, but I think Carolina might win the game. So this is what I'm gonna do. First half -2.5, locked in. Bam. Right before halftime, I'm gonna take Carolina money line to come back full game to win. I think they're gonna be down at halftime. I think that Kansas is gonna come out because I just feel like they're gonna have to adjust to Kansas. And and we're gonna have to see how Baycott is playing off that ankle. And I think it's gonna take us some time to get going. Just like that Duke game, they came out, it was tight. They lost the first half, but you can tell they was kind of in the game. So I'm gonna bet this game live, but I'm already locked in on Kansas -2.5. Count that in on the books as an official play. But I'm gonna watch this game very close. First half, and I'm pretty sure, man. That's what I did against Duke last game. I took, even though I took UNC first half, they lost it, but I was already on the +4. Halftime, right before halftime, I was chilling with our boy Moneyline at the bar. Boy had me loose. Fuck it. UNC Moneyline, they go come back. Jumped on that.
Shit.
And they came back. So I think I'm gonna ride that wave again. But I love Kansas first half. I think they're gonna come out guns blazing. That's what they've been doing their last couple games. KU like bigs. Well, McCormick is one of the best bigs that's in the game right now. I won't say best bigs, but he's a very good big. With Baycock hurt, he can't fuck with McCormick being hurt. Now, not being hurt, this is probably a different story. I probably get a lean to Baycock, but McCormick ain't he's not trash. Their PG position has been shaky all season. Who? Kansas with Abaji?
Who said that? That sound like, well, I know Kane said that, but man, I'm saying, did Moneyline say that the other day?
About who? No, he said that Villanova was going to post up Kansas guards because they were small. But like I was telling him the other day, Abaji 6'5", 215. And they're not little. You know what I'm saying? He not big.
He talking about McCormick.
Yeah, but he was saying he not PG. No. He is their PG. It's Martin and Abaji. They're the guard. They run a 3-guard lineup. Martin, Abaji, and Wilson, if I'm not mistaken.
What's good, Ant? Man, we was just out there for in San Antonio. I don't know why I ain't hit you, but we was out there. We was out there for business and watching the game. But yeah, we just left San Antonio too.
But ultimately though, I'm with you, man. Like I said, I like I think UNC wins the game. I like KU first half. Like I said, right before the first half end, hopefully it's tight, or hopefully it's kind of close. KU up 4, something like that. Money line that North Carolina on that plus money tip to win the game. And that's how I'm rocking on the national championship.
All right. So I wish we were able to play last year's clip at this time.
I don't remember what happened last year.
Last year, everybody and their mama was on Gonzaga. Everybody. I even think you were too.
I don't think so.
What did you do?
I think
you
I
didn't do it.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Because when I said it, you were like, "Oh wow!" And this is how I did it. I'm gonna do it the same way. I am going to take the basketball program that has produced the greatest NBA player ever. They are the hottest team.
LeBron didn't go to college.
They are the hottest team in the tournament. They've been the hottest team since that original ass whooping against Duke. Yep. When Duke took them on. I am going with North Carolina money line. Book it! Book it! Michael Jordan is the best player ever. He got the best shoes out. North Carolina produces the best athletes on that court. All right?
SBO.
They got a black head coach. They were trash last year when they had squad. I'm going with the money line. I'm putting 1,000 on it.
Good.
Book it. Michael Jordan gonna be in the house. He giving them fresh kicks. He is the greatest basketball player ever to do it. Now, last year I went on a rant like this with Baylor, and they won, and I'm doing it again. North Carolina takes care of business. Kansas too small in the paint. Remy Martin, we getting a chaser for that, baby. We got a chaser. You know what it's called? It's called love, my nigga. It's called love. We taking that, boy. LeBron James. Get out of here, boy. North Carolina.
I'm not a LeBron #1 fan, guy. I'm just telling you what the people go say.
They got the bigs. Kansas ain't got no bigs down low. This team. Then they got my boy. Manic. He played against Kansas for 3.5 years. He know what they about. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, shout out to Allen Thomas.
Hold on. Money line. What's the play? What's the play? Money line. We live right now.
Motherfucking right behind MJ.
What's the play?
Oh, that's money line.
Kansas. Kansas right now, the way they playing. But I'll throw that butt out there and say this though. If that game is close with 5 minutes left in the game, I would side with North Carolina because that love guy is out of this world. We
got the love for the Remy, baby. No chaser.
No, they gonna put
that love. I mean, he's pulling up from the parking lot. He's pulling up from the parking lot.
Love him.
So if it's a close game and you 5 minutes left, you gotta side with them. But man, Kansas is just too strong. I mean, they too strong, dog. They too strong. Now Badcock is not really that hurt, and he can give some good time because North Carolina is not deep at the big.
And that's what Ant said.
Yep.
Ant from Kansas. He know this. My nigga Ant know this. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. So if Badcock gets in foul trouble, it's gonna create a lot of problems if he's in foul trouble. But I would say if he doesn't get in foul trouble and North Carolina is able to get those rebounds, North Carolina has a good shot. Because I think North Carolina record, I think they're undefeated. And if they get over 30 rebounds, it's some stat like that. I can't remember what that is. So if they can get those rebounds and keep it close, of course they have a chance. But man, the way Kansas is playing, man, they very talented, man.
Man,
that'll be my take on it.
Tell Money Line he a hoe because I called him earlier. He ain't hit me back.
Marley said you weak in the paint for not hitting the back. All right, bro. I'm gonna hit you right back. You got anything else to say? You're live. The people are listening.
Nah. But it's gonna be a good game. I don't think the way people talking about the game, like they're making North Carolina like they just don't got a chance. North Carolina has a chance.
And I'm glad you said that because that's the same exact feel. This has the same exact feel to Gonzaga and Baylor last year, and that's why I went against the grain, did my rant just like I just did. Book it! North Carolina money line, y'all. Fuck what everybody else talking about. We go on Monday.
The only thing that will make me apprehensive about that is that the fact that an underdog won last year. It's not. You don't see too many times an underdog winning the championship game year over year. So that's something that will really scare me from taking.
Are they underdogs?
But I do think it's going to be a close game. This is not going to be a blowout. It is not going to be a blowout. I think this game is going to be close. And something else we got to look at too, and this is more to your side, Pete. Something else that we got to look at is Kansas has been playing good ball, but we got to remember they really haven't played too many good teams in the tournament. Of course, they played Villanova, but Villanova was without their best defense and their second best offensive player. Of course, he was not going to make up that 16 points that they lost. But I think that game would have been a lot closer had he been
absolutely. Honestly, I think Nova would have won if they was healthy. That was my original play.
I don't know. I don't think he makes up for 16.
Bro, that boy can pull up now. I mean, I put it this way: when they got down to 6 points before they took off again, he could have made something happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hey, call Marley. Marley, put your phone. I got a call coming in.
All right, I'm out.
Hey, hold on. I got to take this real quick. But Marley, go ahead. Go.
Yeah. Let me go back to this comment, my man Alan Thomas. Cause he say, see, I'm on the opposite of that, Alan. He say he think NC gets off to a hot start, wins first half. Kansas makes a run. See, I think it's the opposite. I think Kansas makes the run early and takes off, and then UNC makes the adjustments at halftime and comes back second half, kind of like exactly how they get against Duke. That's what I think personally. I think Carolina is the more top to bottom athletic team. I think Kansas is the better team overall, but I think NC has better players. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the more talented overall team. But I think Kansas got some ballers over there, man. You got McCormick, you got Remy, you got Abaji, you got Lightfoot, you got Braun. Kansas got some ballers. However, to me, the key matchup is going to be, can Leaky Black shut down Abaji? You know what I'm saying? Or at least slow Abaji down. You know what I'm saying? To me, his defense is like key, dog. Like that man has been a fucking stopper, you know, on the other side of the ball. So if I don't see KU beating Duke, oh man, I do. I think they beat Duke. Me personally, I wasn't that high on Duke. Duke caught fire, you know, in the tournament, but before the tournament, I don't think they was playing that well. Like, I didn't have Duke in my Final Four. I haven't been that high on Duke this season, but I've been down on the whole ACC as a conference as a whole. So, I mean, I didn't have North Carolina getting here neither. So, you know, for whatever that's worth. But I haven't been high on Duke, so I can see them beating. I definitely could see KU beating Duke. I think for KU, I think they rather have Duke than UNC. The only thing they came with Duke to me is like the whole Coach K shit. But like on the floor, I don't think they was quite ready yet. But I think Coach K got the most of that team because, like you said, coming in, I don't think nobody was expecting Duke to make it this far. So yeah, but man, I definitely can see KU beating Duke. I think Anthony, man, I think you kind of shitting on KU a little bit, dog. Like you underestimating. I mean, I'm with you though. Like I ultimately think UNC is going to win the game. But Kansas first half -2.5, dog. Like that's my play. Like that Kansas first half has been money. I'm gonna rock with that. And at UNC, I took UNC last week because, man, it was just everybody and their mama was fucking on Duke. And, like, I've been watching UNC, man. Caleb, the love connection, that man has been balling since the second half of that UCLA game. Like, God, man, I don't know if boys watched that game. Man, Caleb was pulling from damn near half court. I think he put up 28 in the second half in that UCLA game. And, like, ever since then, yeah, they did. They made Baylor look really fucking regular. They did. They smashed Baylor. I mean, that was easy money for me. I think I was on UNC first half that game too. What if UNC wins first half and Kansas pulls it out in the end? See, that's the same thing Alan Thomas just said. See, but I think it's the opposite. I think Kansas comes out first half and UNC pulls it out at the end. That's what I think. I think Kansas first half, UNC in the end. McCormick struggled with Baylor bigs. Yeah. I mean, you know, he played them twice a season. They know him a little bit more. And like I said, McCormick, you know, I don't think he's not, you know, all the time, but he's a decent big. Like they're gonna have to contend with him. I definitely take Baycott for sure. But Baycock's hurt. I know I don't know what he's saying, but I know he hurt his ankle. So he's not quite 100%. And McCormick is not bad. I feel like boys kind of shitting on McCormick a little bit, man. McCormick straight. Like he got some decent low post moves. Hey, those are facts. Those are facts. Hubert got them boys fighting. What I wonder is Hubert gonna be able to keep it going? Like at the end of the day, these are Roy Williams players. I wonder how long is he gonna be able to keep that shit going? But yeah, hey, he did a hell of a job this tournament for sure. Like nobody had North Carolina going this far based off what they did during the regular season. That's for sure. He's not 100% tonight, and that's facts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know that, and we'll try to take advantage of that. They should. I'll try to get them in. If they could get Baycock in foul trouble, we got some issues. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be some issues. But Carolina is a brother head, and Hubert is a player coach. Yeah, I know. I agree. Just a question. And yeah, Chris, I mean, that's smart. They should. I test that ankle right off the bat, but I wouldn't force it. Because you still got look, man, Remy Martin, he's been averaging like 17 points a game since the tournament. Like he really stepped up his play since the tournament started. Wilson's been playing pretty good. Abaji. So to me, the matchup is Leaky Black against Abaji, dog. Like that's the matchup to watch. Like, can the defense can he slow that man down? To me, that's the whole key. And then the white boy from North Carolina. God damn it, my mind went blank. McCormick, white boy with the hair. He's the other X factor. He can knock down a couple threes because he spreads the floor for North Carolina. And he's not scared of Kansas. Remember, he came from Oklahoma, so he's played Kansas in the past, twice a year at least. So he's not scared of Kansas. I don't think nobody would be scared of either one of these teams on the floor once they get on the floor. I like the shooting guard though for forwards for Kansas. Yeah, for sure, versatile. If Remy Martin wasn't so small, he'll be nice. He'll be a motherfucking monster too. But Abaji is that guy, in my opinion. He's that guy. That's why I say he's gonna be big if Leaky Black can slow him down. Like to me, Kansas goes as Abaji goes, you know. And with Remy, I think Remy come off the bench if I'm not mistaken. Remy's like that little boost that comes him off. It's just sometimes he comes to play and sometimes he hasn't. But with the tournament, man, he stepped up tremendously and with his scoring. So, and they've been one of the better defensive teams thus far in the league too. We saw what they did to Villanova. Moneyline talked about it earlier, you know. But I still think North Carolina wins the game, outright. But I'm on Kansas first half. Then I'm gonna, yo, what's going on? Cab, what's the goddamn deal? Hey, y'all look forward to y'all gonna meet our boy Cab. We met up in San Antonio, at the Pubapalooza with Jimmy the Bag and them. Cab go do some baseball with us. Hey, Cab, baseball. Starts Thursday. You good. Baseball starts Thursday, guys. So we're gonna let a couple weeks go by before we start the baseball show with the homie Cab.
Man, I just had to eavesdrop because they were like, okay, well, and I'm like, and I kept hearing them talk. I'm like, let me hear what the fuck they talking about. And I'm like, I wanted to chime in, like, bitch, I can hear y'all. No, that's incorrect. It's all good. Hey, man, North Carolina on the money line. I'm putting 1,000 on it. I think I'm putting 1,000 on it tonight. I ain't playing no games. Cab, I ain't playing no games. Ant Smith, I ain't playing no games tonight. Tell him, Ant from Kansas. Ant know what's up. You know what I'm saying? He know what it is, man. North Carolina take care of business, but that Bangkok does scare me. But I agree everything with Ant saying, bro. We watched Big 12, bro. We think the Big 12 was the best conference. But, bro, they don't have no bigs like that. And my boy Manic know them boys. Monk was good.
What's up,
Manic,
Monk?
them boys know them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he not from here.
He not from here.
That's my boy Smith, though. That's Smith and Ant. They from my that NCAA chat that we told y'all about. But man, I'm all over North Carolina, man. So let me get out of here. It's about to be 6. About to ride through this traffic. Cab, you need to hit us up, big dog. Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Just to do a quick little recap before we get out of here. This is how we did. We killed March Madness. You know, we did our thing during it. I know I started off shaky. I was 7-7 at one point. Just boom, took off. That Sweet 16 round really helped us out because, you know, not the Elite 8, but the Sweet 16, we both went 8-1. Right. And we had one game we did a half and 2, and then on our locks, this is what we wanted. On our lock plays, 5-0. You know what I'm saying? So, and then overall for the regular season, and this was our combined record for the regular season. We started off on 5. No, that's not tournament play. That's just regular season. So we started off 5 with our locks, and then we started locking some of them little small schools and Big Ten games. That's really what did us, those Big Ten games, because they was just all over the place. But just to do a quick recap, Marley, he likes Kansas first half -2, but he does like the Tar Heels for the full game. So is that official play? Are you telling the people to take both?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm telling you. Unless that UNC lead is like too outrageous. But if it's like 5, 7 or under, I'm going to jump on USC money line right before halftime.
All right. So that is Marley's official play. And as for myself,
North motherfucking Carolina. Money.
Book it. I'm the coach. This is Brothas N Bets. We've been in this thing forever. This was a long ass season. Ant been here. Everybody been here. He said I'm gonna bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it. We out. And that's how we gonna end it. Marley, hit him with the prayer. We can get on out of here, my G.
All right, people, man. It's been a great college football season. We thank everybody. Football? College basketball season. Great college basketball season, guys. Appreciate y'all. And the journey comes to an end today. We will pick up the NBA show later this week. Cal, get ready for the baseball season. Baseball, probably pick that show up in about 2 weeks. Let a couple games go by. Let some pitchers get pitching. Other than that,
hold on. Fuck, man. Yeah. Hold on. We got one more person. Hold on. The Reaper, Mikey Hover. We're ending the last college basketball show. Moneyline called us. I did the same thing to him, put him on the spot. Reaper was the best in our NFL season. He killed it in the NFL. Reaper, what is your official play for tonight?
What's the line?
North Carolina, Kansas -4, my G.
Oh man, it's gonna come down to the wire for sure. I gotta ride with Kansas though.
-4?
Yeah, I got Kansas. I got Kansas. I just got Kansas money line.
Okay. You like them? Okay. Hey, that helps my case. Everybody and their mama on them goddamn Jayhawks. I'm going the other way for 1,000, Mikey. But hey, but that's it. Finish the prayer. Hold on one second, Reaper. I'm gonna holler at you. Go ahead. Finish the prayer, Mark.
Yeah, my fine ass wife walked in and distracted me.
Boy, stop me.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems. We gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey.